Hi, this is Kerno Beta Tester, the one and all gamer. I'm going to bring you a bit of Grand Chase M. Now, if any of you watching this ever played the original PC version, you'll know that it is a hell of a lot better. Just for the gameplay alone, if nothing else. But there is nothing wrong with this one. It's good. It's a shame they don't really have an update for the PC version, or if any of you actually have found a link to download it on PC that does still work, please leave it in the comments section below, pardon me. But no. Right, today I'm going to show you through the beginning of Grand Chase M. For those of you who haven't played it or even seen it before. Let's get rid of all the... Okay, so I got evolution fruit. Good for me. I'm still a bit loud, hang on. There we go. Right. So yeah, this is your basic starting screen for you got everything there really. From left to right, from right to left. It's all there. So what I generally tend to do is I check my mailbox before I do anything, get everything I can. Anything that doesn't collect on receive all, I just do manually. Because, yeah. Get my Kingdom rewards. You'll see there. Hang on, get that. Thank you, very kind. As you can see, my overall level at the top left there is 30. I've got pretty much everything here now. Get the gold from the Guardian Tree. However, what I am going to do today is I'm going to draw an entire new set of heroes, if the packages will leave me alone. I'll do the free draw, but what I'm going to do is I've got over 13 million gold here, so what I'll do is I have a green mushroom, good for me. I'm going to spend 800,000 on a 10+1 draw, and out of that I'm going to form a party and start it from the very beginning for you. I've actually got on to Surdin on Legendary, which is the hardest difficulty you can run through, but very nice. Ooh, nice. Let's see, what I usually do with these guys is if I do get them, it's to complete a weekly or monthly quest or whatever, and then use them to power up my other guys. But this time around I'm going to take a group of them, of some... Ooh, nice. Yeah, why the hell not? I'll get a few more to see if I can do something a bit... I don't know. Yeah, why not? Do something a bit interesting or funny or something with it anyway. The amount of orcs I'm getting, I might as well just do a full party of orcs. Led by a hammer berserker. A lot of goblins as well. And then that one. Mushroom. Gadazan, Sentinel Harpy, Orc Warlord, Hammer Berserker, White Oak Ent, Small Gon. Yeah. I love how it gives you the same stuff over and over again, I must say. And yeah, why not? One more. Oh. Yeah, of course there isn't. Okay, well, this will be the perfect chance for me to show you what I've got here then. So on the left here, that's my main party. However, this is my secondary party, the one I'm focusing on leveling mainly at the moment. Specifically, Lamar here. Looks like a girl. Why does it have a guy's name? To each their own. So yeah, hero growth. What have I got? Mushroom, Harpy, Herpes. No, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, no references. Skeleton, Tree, Gone, Gadazan. Get rid of one of the Hammer Berserkers, and... Right. Includes rank 2 or higher. Really? I thought they were all rank 2 or higher. My mistake. Okay, mushroom. Orc. Venom Driller. Gone. Gadazen. Goblin. Orc. Grow. Woohoo! Orc. Skellington, gone, Gadazen. Kunji! Grow. So, while I'm just going through this to free up my space a bit so I can do one more lot of draws, I will say, for those of you who have played this game before, if there is a specific lineup you want to see me make, then feel free to leave it in the comments below. Grow. Okay. That was stupid. That was very stupid. Mistakes have been made. I sacrificed a 3-star orc. Because I wasn't paying attention. And I didn't realise I had a 3-star and a 2-star. Okay, so there is no way to actually see my total amount of gold right now, unfortunately. Shame, really. But let's see. Let's just try that a minute. No, that definitely wasn't enough. Hero growth. Yeah, sure. Whoopee. First daily quest done. Wasn't even intentional. So, yeah, I'll get my gold back up easily enough anyway. So, one more lot. Bye now. So, what do we get this time? Hood Jackal. That's a new one. Kunji. Another Skellington. Hammer guy. Hood Jackal. Skellington. Shroom. Driller. Shroom. And a Sentinel Harpy. Okay, so if I go back into Hero now, my second party, looks like my Sataniel needs leveling up a bit there. So if I Hero Growth him with a Shroom, a Skellington, a Driller, a Kunji, a couple of Hood Jackals, a couple of Hammer Berserkers. Get rid of the keep the Kunji, put that up. Grow. Now, all of them are rank 2. That'll be why there's some rank 2 or higher there. Okay, so pop in a Skellington and a Goblin, just because, yeah, and grow. So, yeah, in my second party here, I actually, when I got Lime, which is the middle left one for those who don't know, Asin, the top left, and the Sataniel, the top right, the one I just leveled, I pulled all of them at level 6 already. The same with Rufus, I pulled at level 5. And the rest I pulled at way below what they are now and leveled them up as and when. So what I'm going to do now is party. If I go into my third party, let's get rid of you, Droll, because we want to start from fresh here. So Kamiki, Sentinel Harpy, Orc Warlord, Vindictive Warrior, and I had a Hammer Berserker here. You all saw it. No, I didn't get rid. No, I must have saved it for the Kungi instead. If I go for a pet, if I thought I had a second pet, my bad. Mistakes were made, again. Oh well, I'll leave that pet there because that's there to help them then. So yeah, I have my party, I have my gems. Do I have anything? Right, so what do we have in the battle quest? Complete the legendary stage, that's for something else. Eliminate 100 bosses, 99 out of 100 done. Stuff like that. Okay, so if we start at adventure, move on to normal. So yeah, I've completed all the way up to Zania, which is the last continent on normal. So if I go like that, you start at Cerdin, then you get, I could have sworn in the PC version it was called Canavan with a V, not Canaban with a B. But there seems to be a lot of different spellings on here to what they actually originally were. Like Gadazen used to actually be Gardazen. And stuff like that. Silverland, Elia, Atom. I don't actually remember an Atom from the game. And Zania. I definitely remember Zania. That one was... Anyway, starting at normal, I'm going to go for the first one. Obviously, having completed it already, I can use battle orders to auto-battle it, but I'm showing you through it. So here we go. This is Trial Forest on normal, or Trial Forest entrance on normal. Enter, power over 956. Well, that shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Yeah, I've got 1510 here, so... Start the battle. Chases are useful. Believe me, they are useful. Even though Arma, the mage, is the purple hair one you see there, is only a healer with her special as well, it's still useful. The higher the number of chase, the more bonuses you get to go with it as well, so it basically means activating all your special abilities at once. If any of you view... Let me try that again. If any of you have ever played League of Angels Fire Raiders, then yeah, you'll know that. So on the right here, you got your auto button. That automatically activates your special abilities and stuff, your active abilities you can use. Which, yeah, kind of easy to clear out on the first one. Even if you do sustain a bit of damage, it's no biggie, no big deal. In fact, the way I carried on with my first party, the reason they're up so high, I have only been playing for 2 weeks come this Thursday. And that's how that party's gone, because I just did nothing but boost them up and get all the bonuses, the 6-star Ascension slimes or whatever they're, 6-star promotion slimes. Rufus has already been ascended to +1, so he can go up to level 72 instead of 70. But yeah, so here you got Victory, 3-star, all allies survive, everyone's leveled up, like, a lot. Experience, your actual personal level experience +12, no matter which difficulty you do it on for completing a stage. You get gold. Completing a stage 5 times, that gives you an extra reward. In this case, Spark Grinding Stone weapon. I have yet to figure out what they're for. If any of you are watching this and have played this game before, then please let me know. So yeah, next. So completed that one now. If I go back, Ronan, get off my loading screen. Thank you. So that is the only thing I find really annoying. it's no matter how many times you cancel these, they will pop up in your face, just like with League of Angels Fire Raiders. It's pretty much a similar layout, different companies that own them, different games entirely, but similar gameplay and that. So, yeah, carrying on with them. Gonna take you all through Third Infinite from first, and then from there I'll show you with my other characters things like Fortress Defense, the Guild, the Raids. Talk you through everything that I've got here basically. But always starting with basic completion. I'm not even entirely sure. I think some characters don't actually get a special until a certain level, or at least they don't get, as you can see here from the padlocks, they don't get their second active ability until they're at least 3-star. So, but yeah, see, level up again already. Every time X amount of damage dealt to an opposing unit by one of your units, ups that little... Okay, hang on. I'm going to have to go into the next one to outline it properly. So, back. Difficult character to get, Lei, but one of my favourites, and not just because of boobs. She were in the PC version, at least, she was a damn good character. But anyway, so enter the third one, start the battle. You can use your friend's party leader as well, if you need, you know, a boost to your stats, and your friend's party leader is higher level than your higher power, at least, than your, oh no, lowest. Always start by getting rid of the lowest. So, some of these tips in between for new players at the very least can be very useful. Others are just random, like extremely random. So yeah, there you can see the little yellow bar under the green health bar. Full. That means there's a special. The more you actually manage to charge up, the more you can activate all at once using the chase thing that you saw before on the loading screen. So, and look, another level up. Woohoo! What did I get this? Ooh, a King Slime card, a Tree Slime, an Adventurer coat, and an Adventurer's bow, eh? A bow, eh, Missile Maiden? No, sorry, that was Lecter. My bad. Yeah, I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged recently, so that's kind of at the forefront of my mind. Also, I'm really not with it today. Not enough coffee over the course of the day. Probably my own fault, but still. So, yeah. There are lots of different things you can do as well. I mean, for a while I didn't even bother hell boosting up my second party, let alone start making a third, until I came to the realisation that in the raids, when your first party dies, your second takes over, and so on and so forth, all the way through to once you have one, your fifth. So, while I have this one for videos, from the start, going through from there, if those of you who've played before, or those of you who want to look at it, have a look, and even look up online what the different units are. And for the last two parties I have, give me whatever you want me to put together as a party. Goblins, orcs, skeletons, harpies, golems, anything you like. Just give me a list of 5 units to put together in a party, and I will put them together in a goddamn party. If you have any challenges for me to see what I get, see if I can do them on here, or anything like, I don't know, get to a certain raid or level of raid, or complete one of them something in X amount of time, anything like that, anything at all, just pop it in the comment section below. So, was that? That was, I think, that was the halfway point. If I'm right and that was the halfway point, I should really look at what I'm pressing. Then this is the first boss of the game. The first boss with its own health bar of the game. So, should be fun. I'm pretty sure my ragtag crew of miscellaneous monsters can take it on. And if not, then oh well. Yep, there it is. However, I want it noted that now I have noticed this, chase only works if you actually have grand chase fighters, you know, actual people, rather than monsters. However, that does not mean you can that doesn't mean that you can't rapidly tap the like specials as soon as they come together. Just for shits and giggles to see if they can take down the Joker, I mean Elite Goblin. Activate all the specials and wipe out completely. So yeah, that was the first boss. So, actually I'm going to stop there, otherwise going through like this, I'm going to get you all the way up to Legendary again completely, like I did myself, and just leave everything else behind, and it's just going to be, yeah. But 100 bosses beaten, and that was a battle reward for 10,000 gold. Sometimes it's really hard to see all those zeros, even with my glasses on. Such tiny little letters and numbers. So yeah, that party has now made it halfway through the first, I don't know, land I suppose. Yeah, the first land in the game. Another character I liked in the PC version was Zero. But, oh, I have a little thing on these things. Okay. 100k gold. Draw items. Don't want to yet. So what have we got here? Tell you what, I'm feeling pretty generous towards my ragtag team of miscellaneous monsters. They've done good. So, first, upgrade them, but also give the poor bastards some weapons and armour and that. This one, I think he might like a nice shiny sword. Works on physical attack, evade rate and accuracy. And you can equip cards to it as well. And this one, well, it's an orc, so we should give it a mushroom. Because mushrooms are, you know, healthy. And let's give it a gladiator. No. Release that card. Earth type specifically, that gave a bonus to. King's Light, experience acquisition rate. There we go. That's always a good thing. So we get rid of the card, we equip that. Puts up all his stuff. Physical defense. Let's give him Spell Knight. No. Don't go for specifics like that. Intellect and heal skill. He doesn't have a heal skill. Millennium. Heal skill. Still doesn't have a heal skill as far as I know. Oak Tree Ent card. Physical damage, reflection, and strength. That's always good. Hang on, my bad. So, Deformed Gorgon. If you put it on a weapon or a ring, it gives fire attribute additional damage, which is what the orc is, a fire attribute monster. So, there we go. Equip. Did we pick up a necklace? No, but we do have a ring or two. This one can only have the one, by the looks of it. Cards so far. So, no. Tree attribute additional damage. Physical attack on a weapon or a ring. Physical attack is always good, so equip that to that. Cards can boost your stuff up like that, so we equip the ring. And go down and down and down, and there we go. So Divina Kamiki. We'll give her a bow. And what does Phoenix Ring do? Active skill level +6. No complaints there. And Dancer Amy, passive skill level +6. Why not? She is the leader. She does of the party. She should get the better bonuses out of her stuff. And it means I have to spend less gold because it gets put up automatically, even if it's too low a level. Armor. Physical defense and magic attack. Well, it can't have any cards, but she is a magical thing. Let's put, what does Stygian Dio do? Additional damage for human types? No. 1-0, physical attack? Nope. Sentinel Harpy, magic attack. Yeah, why not? And then we get rid of the card thing and we equip it. So that's her power up. Boom, 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 boom. Put the active effect ability up. Equip. Oh, we can put 2 cards on this one. What we got then? Warrior Guide cards. Additional damage on defense types. Heal skill. Critical rate. Critical rate's always good. Critical hits are very good. Physical damage reflection. So that works. Equip. We no longer have any more rings, so it's all about the armor. Physical defense, magic resist, and physical damage reflection. Very nice. Metal attribute damage. Not metal attribute. Still not sure about that heal skill thing. Equip. Magic resist. Magic resist is good. Equip. Then we've already done our orc. We have our sharp, vindictive skeleton. Yes, I know it says warrior, but he's a skeleton. With a bow, even though he's a warrior. Because where's the logic? Who cares? It's a game. So yeah, that's what you do. You go through, you boost your team up by giving them weapons, and you can get better weapons as you go along. I mean, I got, from being a new user, is how I got Rufus's set here, which is the Goblin set. If you can enhance it by having these things here, these little stones. So there is a chance of a minimum and maximum experience you'll gain on it. So if the max says it'll put it up to max level, I'm willing to take a chance. Oh well. So that's the weapon, now up to its maximum enhanced stage. There we go. If I take us back to... Ooh, now what's... There's the gold that I got earlier, 100,000. So that's all the weapons and stuff gone. Oh, I forgot I had this. And another 6-star promotion slime. If I go back to my heroes then... I have... If I go back to my first party... Little Arm the Mage, Hero Growth, oh look, there's my Hammer Berserker that I'm not using anymore. Typical. Well, using him won't help much anyway, so I'll just use them. Grow to level 58. So as soon as she reaches 60, with a cert, which is her maximum level at the moment, I'll be able to, instead of using... Hey, I pressed promote. Instead of using these, attribute essence, in Arm's case being a water type water essence, I will instead be able to press this little head thing there, the slime icon, and use the 6-star promotion slime. So if you don't have promotion slimes, I wouldn't recommend using a 6-star to promote a 2-star that's a max level. It will not promote them directly to 6. I learned that the hard way. Feel free to laugh. I did. So, yeah, what you get is, you get your essences usually from, the best way to do it is challenging the wanted list, which I'll show you in a minute, or you combine 10 of these fragments to create one of that essence. If you want to change an essence into something else by pressing this, 2 essences will be changed by using 3 of the essence you selected, meaning you only get 2/3 of what you pay out, that is. So, anyway, she's leveled up, so pop her up. So yeah, I will show you, let's start with Trial Tower. So, if you look at the top right here, you get 5 chances a day. If you look at the bottom right, it shows you what kind of power you need, what you're going to be facing, and what the reward is for completing it, and how many you get of said reward. So basically, with the right team, you can advance 5 floors a day. I don't actually know if there is a top to Trial Tower or not. If anybody does know who watches this, then please comment below. Yeah, I'm not going to get very far using my party there. So if I switch to party 1, voila, power 9521. No, I am not going to do the Vegeta. I did the Vegeta when no one was listening. So, yeah, the Trial Tower is pretty easy. You get 1 room with all the enemies that it says you're going to face, and that's it. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I was getting a bit of a dry throat there, needed a drink. So yeah, these loading screens are pretty long. Good music though. I don't actually listen to the music often because I usually just set these things off to go while I'm doing something else, typing something on my laptop or watching a YouTube video by somebody else, because yeah, everyone's better than me on YouTube. Nah, it's not about being good, it's about delivering the videos that people want to see. And yeah, as you can see here, my team made some quick work of that. I mean, that enemy team was a fine-ass madness. So, 5 gold bars. I will get 1 stamina point. Yeah, stamina point potion for completing this one. And I'll probably get 1 action point potion for the next one. And X amount of gems. And the top one, number 40, is a 6-star hero card box. Emphasis on card. That means that you'll get 1 6-star card that is one of the heroes. 30 gems, always good. Yep, 1 AP potion, so let's do this first. It's kind of obvious, you have to do them in order, you can't skip floors. It's kind of like, what was it called? Can't remember what they called it in League of Angels Fire Raiders. I think I've got to admit though, the way some of these mobile games are going, it's not going to be too long before you're going to have a phone, I don't know, about, say, a 6-inch screen. That's what I'm using at the moment here. And it's not going to be long before you get games that look like they belong on a PC on a phone, and games that look like they belong on a console on a PC, and games that, well, look far too real for comfort on a console. PlayStation VR. Not that I have any issues with the VR thing. I'm looking to get a PS4 so I can get to PSVR, although Microsoft will come out with their version. We all know it. Those two are just, yeah, they're competing far too hard. I mean, I have massive hands, so the Xbox controller, Xbox One controller, Xbox 360 controller, whatever, is better for me than a PlayStation controller, because they're a bit small. I mean, I started off on PlayStation, but yeah. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. You'll get used to that. I have an attention deficit, along with a couple of other problems. It's a form of autism. It's a long and dull explanation. No offence to any of my fellow autists out there. Just not the sort of thing you want to talk about in a gaming video. So, tell you what, I'll just have a chocolate bar so I can shut up a minute. Om nom nommy. Yeah, that cleared my head up. I was just hungry, not tired. So yeah, for those of you who do watch this video and you like these kinds of mobile games, then if you just start in with my videos, you'll be able to see everything here. So, and the reason I've shown you Troll Tower, I've shown you a few floors, yeah. I'm going up to the 5th floor because every 5th floor has a specific condition that limits your abilities. Or who you can take in with you, how many you can take in with you, that kind of thing. Who you can have in your party, what type you can have in your party, what attribute, etc, etc. I've still yet to figure out a lot of it myself. I'm still working through it. But that's part of the fun of playing a game through. Especially games like this that can have all sorts of different modes on them. You can learn more and more as you go through. So, big wings. Big wings don't mean much to me. I mean, yeah, I got through that if you look with, like, barely even a scratch by the time I was done there. So, this is the 40th floor now then. So I've got 2 Gaikos, 2 Gardezen, and a Lamar. So, if I prepare that, magic type cannot enter. Well, it doesn't look like I have any actual magic types here. That's kind of confusing. Arm, 58, purple hair, magician. Keyword, magician. That is her, like, class, job name thing. And yet, if you can't bring one of the people in your party in, it will darken their picture to point that out. Or, yeah, see? Cross it out. And yet, even my pets are magic type, but pets don't actually count. They don't do any of the actual fighting. They have a skill of their own. This one's pretty good. It's how I level these guys up so quick. Pardon me? Sorry about that. Experience earned increases by 41.2%. So, anyway. So, I'll go in with what I've got here then. I would say try to be a little, if you do play this, don't be like me and be like spending all your gems at once when you get them. Even I've started to save them now because you can get some good stuff with it. Some pets you do get awarded randomly or through the events or through the check-ins and stuff like that, but with X amount of gems, I will go to the hero draw shop to the pet section to give you the actual number in a minute. You can you have a fixed chance to draw a rare pet, or you can do it with coins or other stuff. But coins also cost real money, which I don't really feel... I don't like putting loads of money into loads of real money into a game like this just to get good. I like to earn my level ups, that kind of thing. I mean, it's one thing to charge up your team with, like, leveling them up with stuff in-game already that doesn't cost you anything real money-wise, but spending real money on something like that is just... it doesn't sit right with me. So, anyway, yeah, that was Trial Tower, so... So I've shown you a couple of the different modes where you fight. Now I will show you the guild. And how hopeless I am at the guild raid in a minute as well. So yeah, manage guild. That takes you to your attendance. You have to attend every day to complete the daily attendance quest. For 2,500 gold, which you do. Contribution, the more you contribute, the more guild coins you get for the guild shop. Guild coins are also... the guild shop is pretty good as well. So... and then go to the mailbox, receive. So if I go back to there... have a look in the guild shop a minute. What have we got? I have 165 coins, which really isn't much, but... I generally tend to go for the experience slimes when I can, because experience slimes actually boost the experience of hero growth more than normal monsters that you get. You also have your coin shop for your real money coins, or your miscellaneous shop for your gems and your gold. Hero fragment for Lay. Always buy them if I see them. I don't really generally tend to spend my gems in here, though. I save them for bigger stuff. So, that's all you really do in the guild. That tiny little exclamation mark over there might not just be a tiny exclamation mark on the edge of the screen. I just realised, and yeah, it's funny how you realise things when you, like, can look really stupid saying it. But I can probably move the screen across like I can on the main front screen. So, what we have this time looks watery. So, Wednesday is Water Day. Curse will be cast on all heroes except water attribute. Oh shit. Good thing my healers are water type. So, gotta say, Mary, she was a good character in the actual game as well. Although I did like when they brought in Adele Frost. If again, only those who actually played it will know the reference and like what I'm talking about here. But she got her own little island with her own little subplot that you had to go through X amount of times in different difficulties to get better and better gear to start her off with before she was allowed into the rest of the world. Which was pretty good, and holy shit, that's a big hammer. So yeah, when I'm in here, I don't bother using my specials, because it wastes them. It does about as much noticeable damage as I'm currently doing. Quite frankly, I can use them on better things like the actual raid. So... I mean, yeah, I don't think I've seen that health bar shift even a single pixel. But you can enter the guild raid twice a day. You get 2 attempts per day at it, and clearly the rest of my guildmates between them have worn him down. And Ronan's divine blessing did not help him one little bit. So... and you get 25 guild coins just for entering in the first place. I'm assuming you get more as a bonus for killing the guild raid boss, but I've never actually been that lucky. And by that lucky, I mean lucky enough to find it on, like, no pixels worth of health. The sliver that you can barely see sort of thing. Yeah, there it is, guild raid. got the colourful little cauldron over here. Shiny. So, that's all I'm going to show you today, because I don't want to rush through it just yet, and I want to give myself a bit of time to have a better look through it and that as well, so... I hope you liked it. Subscribe, comment below. You know the drill by now. Yeah. So, until next time, this is Cool Beta Tester signing off. Ciao.